Hey folks. Hello. How you doing? What's new? What's good? Mod, congratulations on first. Hope you're doing well. First has lied to me, says Gray Fox. What's going on? Here's Johnny. Hello. Madalat, what's good? You're doing? I'm sure, dude. Well, we're sending all the love to you, man. Hoping for the best. But yeah. Welcome in. Glad to have you. My name's Danfinity. We do PvE things here. We are going to be playing some Saros tonight. We've been playing Destiny for like a solid month, to the point where I haven't finished Saros yet, and I should finish Saros. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. It was a long day at work. I hope everybody else's day has been kind of short and chill. I hope you've been eating well. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the game here. How is everybody? You guys doing well? I gotta remember how to play this game.
It is sand from the shore. If leucinite is what washes up here, imagine what is
more power and wealth.
Soltari is not here, but I am.
So, if we do end up beating this before, if we do end up beating this before the end of the night, I do have plans. I did pick up another game or two for us to mess around with. One of them, like, I've never played through Psychonauts. And I've been watching the Psych Odyssey games, or Psych Odyssey documentary again. Hey, Baby Rice Plant, what's going on? So I think that's probably the next game series that we're going to play through here. Happy Tinfoil Hat Thursday. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's so tinfoil hatty about it? Is there something I should know? World dial. Can't remember exactly which one we need to get to first. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this guy. So that we can actually build up our character before we get to the final boss here. Every Tuesday and Thursday is Tinfoil Hat Day? Perfect. That's the alt fire. Oh, I've forgotten everything about this game. There we are. Being turned into... Dude, that guy is being turned into a sheet of flesh. Let's be real with each other and ourselves. Usually reserve myth, urban legends, and U.S. politics for Tuesdays. Perfect. Perfect. Well, welcome in. Do I have some design work that I should be doing? Probably. That might be something we end up doing later on in the night too. Yeah, you got to do that in order to bubble up. Got it. Yep, that's a problem. Why'd I do that? Not discuss the tortoise today? Nope. I get it. I try not to discuss the tortoise any day. All I know is that the fine people of Kentucky deserve better, and so do we all. Oh! I was actually impressed that my senator decided to join Bernie Sanders and AOC on the Stop Data Centers bill. That was like kind of surprising me. I was like, oh, hey. Finally, somebody here who gets it. And I'm sure he's just doing it for votes and stuff. Pretty freaking solid. God dang it. I think that... Are they all dead? I think that's all dead. That we do, yep. But how's everybody else? How's everybody doing? What are you guys up to? What are you playing? What aren't you playing? What do you wish you could be playing? I know there's a lot of Destiny stuff out now. That is the final bit. I think I'm gonna take the next month to kind of like, when it's not a Sunday, really just relax. Play stuff very different on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Subnautica 2 got its first big update for early access, so I've been playing around with that. Hell yeah, how is Subnautica 2? I've heard good stuff for the devs. That's cool. Sure, we'll grab that. Oh shit, did I just... Nope, okay. It's like, did I just fuck that? I did. I really did. I never played Subnautica 1. Dev team is amazing and deserve everybody that W. Hell yeah. I think I'm waiting to play an alpha for a game called My Time at Evershine. Okay. I got contacted for a code for a game called Dinch Attack. I'm not sure when or if that's going to happen, but it looks pretty cool. I'm looking into where I can pick up Assassin's Creed Shadows for a good price. We'll get on the Black Flag remake in a few months. I thought about, like, I've never played any of the Resident Evil games, so I thought about, like, investing in trying to get some of those remakes, because I know that those are, like, really well, highly regarded. Plus, I like a good spooky game. You guys have seen me play spooky games before. It's rough. God damn it. I need to look before I leap in this game, apparently. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that I need to do tonight probably is to design the Destiny Digest never really had any of the any panels to speak of. So I was thinking that I should probably end up making some for Nita-Res, since we're going to be changing out. That's rough. When you look on Subnautica's discussion page on Steam, it's nothing but positive things about the devs and their communication with the players, the roadmaps for the game. We already knew, or no, it's going to be bigger than the first game by the time that they're done with it, and the first game is huge. Okay. Maybe I should check that out. Give that a shot. At this point, I'm just praying. Ah! At this point in this run, I am just praying that I die very soon. I don't know what this boss is. Is that up there? Is this boss up there? I can't remember. I haven't run into any like ammo crates or anything. Oh no, he's right here. I know this boss. I know this boss very well. Let's see if I can beat him after like a month away. Really like it. It's one of my favorite games. So much you can do. The progression is really good and fun to go through. So is it... what type of game is Subnautica? Oh, full health at boss spawn. I forgot I did that. Off the edge, dude. Why? Clearly not upgrading this weapon enough. Survival craft story. Semi-horror. Okay. Dan, what are you doing? Come on, you gotta kill Cthulhu here. If I had a better weapon, this wouldn't be that big of a problem. But sadly, I do not. He's coming that way. Told you I knew this game pretty well. It's like jump rope. It's a little bit like jump rope. That's a lot of bullets. That it is, Mr. Kalish. That it is. Have you ever heard of a bullet hell? I'm off. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I wish I had a better weapon. Did I get him? Wait, hold on. I think it didn't blast. Come on! Oh, this is taking so much longer than it normally does. Oh, piece of shit. God damn it, I'm off again. Oof. Usually I don't even have to deal with this. I can't remember the last time I had to deal with that. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna res, and it's gonna suck again. Sure. Oh. Give me something else, please. My god. It's like 34 hours of story progression work. It's definitely something that you play on stream for a while. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking of like expanding out. Andy Lunik posted something on Blue Sky the other day that was like really that was really eye-opening again. Like just like a reminder that like, hey, you can play whatever games you want, and I kind of needed that reminder. Just because, yeah. Sometimes, like, I get locked into habits. Especially around Destiny, but, like, Destiny's not around anymore. Or, like, at least won't be. So, just need to, like, buckle up Buttercup and get on with it, you know what I mean? Oh, popular design. Let's go back here. Because I need a new weapon, first and foremost. Let's hope for a new weapon. Nope. An honorarium sigil. Cool. Cool. Let's go for the Halcyon there. Let's grab this. So yeah. The first episode of Need a Res is going to be this week. Starts on Sunday. I think for the most part it should be a good episode. You know, minus all the like layoffs and shit. Hold on. Rising pitch. Redraw. Redraw. It's just the same thing that I was doing before. Honorarium sigil. Not necessarily what I wanted, but okay. Cool. I'll take that health. Thank you. So folks who are unfamiliar with this game, let me hip you wise to it. This is it is a bullet hell roguelike from the minds of Housemarque, the same folks that brought you Returnal. They are a Sony-owned studio. Which could go either way nowadays, you know what I mean? Just anywhere in the games industry. So we're playing through, like, I'm almost done with this. Like I've gotten to the final boss and I've gotten him down like a bar. Which typically bosses in this have 3. I just need to get back into the rhythm of this game. Yo, Zard, what's going on, dude? How are you today? What is new? What is good? Go. Tired as fuck? Dude, I get it. Today was a long day at the office. Oh, I forgot about those. I don't like those. Stop hitting me, dude. I need to become better at dodging again. That's why I like the people who make Subnautica so much. They really aren't like anywhere else in the game industry. Yeah, they need to... They had to deal with some shit from the publisher, yeah. Because so many people cared about the team. They got what they deserved, absolutely. Somehow thought it would be a good idea to have a conference budget meeting and a meeting with my financial advisor in the same day. No. No, that sounds like a bad idea. It sounds like a bad time. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to yourself, dude? Oh! Get better at dodging, Dan. You don't have green forever. Yeah, that sounds like a bummer. So sorry that you had to do that, man. Nothing there for me. Yeah, I've been, my off hours, I've been just watching, well, so watched the World Cup game today. Watched. Because goddamn, why wouldn't you? I'm kind of. I think France is going to take it all away. Like it's between France, Norway, and Belgium for me. But they're all like fairly exciting teams, like to watch play. So like I watched a little bit of that today. I've been watching Psych Odyssey in my off time again. Oddly enough, I think it makes me a better team member in our meetings and stuff. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Ooh, that was a little spicy. Audio log, I'll take it. Thank you.
Far away from it.
Halcyon.
So far away.
Take that augment. Thank you.
Watching their squabbles.
Numbers are not my big thing yet, so I somehow
Waiting
find
for
myself
when their
involved with
war
them.
is done.
Yeah,
All
numbers are not
dying
my big
stuff.
thing either, dude. I get it.
I once believed I could create something.
There's a reason why I went to art school, and it was to avoid math. And then the second time I went to art school, they were like, you can't avoid math. I said, well, shit. That's not what the first art school told me. And they were like, yeah, because that's a good school. They don't make you take math there. How would they make you take math at a good school? My God, dude. It's one of those. It's one of those guys again. So we got that guy. Fuck that. Ooh. Rough stuff, dude. That is rough stuff. That was rough stuff. I need health back. Okay, they're giving me health here. That's good. Looks like that. It's one of that. It's that. Pick that up. Frenzied hostiles. We're gonna find out what that feels like. The super I changed out because the power was high, and that's what I should be doing. But it's not my favorite super or ult in the game. For those interested, the red you cannot dodge. Or like if you get hit by red, it hurts. It sucks. It is not fun. Also, shotguns do not feel fun in this game. No, 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 no. The blue you can absorb, and you can kind of turn them into a shield for yourself. And then the yellow you can spike back at the at your enemy. Red equal bad, okay? Like this super is not my favorite, but I mean it does do the work, which is nice. That guy real quick. Also, weapons-wise, we want to look for the auto rifle that has tracking bullets to it. Shoot that. Where's the other one? There's the one up there. Not the right ones? Where are the right ones then? Wait. No? Then where the hell? Where the hell is this? It has no effect. There we go. Guess they both had to be on in order for that to work. That raised another gate. Acolyte's Wager, I'll grab that. Acolyte's Wagers, what they do is they allow you, whenever you break one of these plinths, it allows you to re-roll something. So I'm going to just redraw this real quick. Draw that. I'm going to redraw that because we don't want Dash Drain. They're already frenzied. I'm going to pick this up. Should be okay. Oh, shit. Thank you, Dad. Zip over here. We're going to go to the other side, see if we can find any goodies over there. This weapon's not so bad. It just shoots the same two discs over and over again. That's not what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted. Pick that up in order to increase stuff. No, we don't want that one. That weapon's bad. Weapon bad, okay? I don't know why I'm doing that reference all the time today. It's not like I heard it earlier and was like, yeah, that would be a cool thing to say in chat. Alright, this room is the boss room. Blink there. When you see green in their health bar, that means that the weapon that I'm using does dot damage. Or dot damage is like saying ATM machine. It does damage over time. I'm saying this partially out loud to tell you guys and also to remind myself because it has been a minute. Grab that adrenal charge. The more adrenal charges you get, that means that you haven't been hit in a while. Kind of useful. Grab that. At this point, I'm just grabbing them to grab them. I know some of them are going to fall off based on things that I've purchased in the tree. My big hope here got all my health back on that run. That's sick. That big thing that I just did, that is the ultimate. Like, basically you have like a super and an ultimate. But you might be like, Dan, why do you need a super and an ultimate? Well, let me tell you. If you want to beat bosses, you're going to need both. Light's Wager, I'll grab that to redraw. This is another boss room, I think. Unless it's not another boss room. Apparently it's not another boss room, so we're going to keep moving. A little bit of health here, thank you. Once again, red laser's bad. This is like that scene in Mission Impossible, except for not at all. And technically we're like level 40 right now. So our pickups, when we pick up weapons or anything like that, those should be level 40 drops. Go down. Can't remember if I remember this boss or not. Obviously been here. There's no way to get back there, huh? No way. Some way. We just ain't found it yet. There's no bouncy house there. We're gonna come up here. I think we're starting to get closer to the boss of this biome. Yeah. Can't remember who the boss of this biome is. Oh, this room. Oh, God. God dang it, Dan. Come on. This room's a little tedious. Because you gotta turn in the light. Gotta grapple this stuff. Gotta turn into light again. You gotta grapple this stuff, turn into light. From turning into light, you gotta turn back into light. And then you go up here. And then you don't turn into anything else. You just keep rolling. The story of this game, this guy, it's either his wife or his sister, I can't. No, it's his wife. His wife kind of went on a Wayland Utani trip for a big mega corporation and disappeared. So you go to try to find her. And that does not go well. This is also very steeped in like Lovecraftian stuff. You. Some of this is like jump rope though. I am sucking it up real bad right now. Every time I break one of those bars, it is going to make the perch a little bit smaller. I actually want the blues. You really like the particle effects? They're really cool. If there's one thing Housemarque does really well, it is particle effects. Of course. Of course. Dan, what are you doing? Also, anytime you grab yellow stuff, you have to work that off. Yo, Trav, hello. Okay. Have to be ready. Thank you. Yeah, that's what. That's a rip. Wrong weapon, wrong ult. Trav, how you doing, dude? How's work been? Exhausting, I get that. Jump rope. It's gonna knock me off again. My 6 shifts have been in the ER. Oof. Sorry to hear, buddy. Why aren't you loading? Oh, because that's one of the faults I took. Rip, dude. Rip. Okay. Need a better weapon. Let's try this again. I wish that I could purchase a weapon to start out with in this. Like, that would be neat to be like, oh, okay, like, I have a build in mind going in. I'm to the point where I've had, like, negative influenced stuff this entire time. I'm going to edit the modifiers here so that it's just a little bit easier for me. Weapon decay, main weapon attributes, decay threat. Or no, I want more of this over on this side. These are protections. Cannot lock in selection. Your mom can't lock in selection, dude. Have you thought about that? Increase damage dealt to hostiles. Perfect reload. Armor enhancement. Increase all. Decrease on. And yeah, okay. We're doing that. Negates corruption effects and artifacts. We have to take something. This sucks. All right. All right, let's see. Retained upon returning to passage. Second chance deactivated. We don't want that. Proficiency increases require more. You Leucinite. We got to take more of these on in order to get more. All damage causes corruption. Ugh. Power enhancement. Shield does not consume power while active. Dispatching an overlord restores second chance. Oh, we're gonna have to crank into that shit. They spawn projectiles upon death. Decrease power accumulation when absorbing projectiles with a shield. All damage causes corruption while active. No halcyon pickups will appear. Okay, we'll just do that. That's not that bad. My boons, bro. Love you, buddy. Hang in there. No, the ER can be the worst. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's not great. Thankfully, the staff are supportive. That's good. Found weapons are likely to be similar to the current weapon. Can't increase radius. Oh, I'm all full. That's why. Make sure to lock in. All right, we're going to lock these in. Let's see how good or bad this is. I got 18. Aether is more effective. Drop more extra leucinite. We'll just do that. Fuck, I should have done this. Because then I could have done that. It's okay. It's okay. What haven't I bought up here? Oh, all halcyon stuff. And I just turned on all my off all my halcyon stuff. Cool. Guess I can buy that. So absorbing blue, good. Absorbing yellow, bad. Yes. Absorbing yellow is very bad. It, just like in real life, can be kind of treachery. Have you ever seen The Yellow Man? Let's go to World Dial. How many steps back do I want to start? Like, because I have to get here. Yeah, we're gonna go through this one. I've listened to some Yellow Man. Well, we're gonna fight the Yellow King here. This dude's a dum-dum. Dude sucks. Nope, not the one we want. It would be different if the game just gave me weapons I liked. Or supers I enjoyed. I don't know what all I grabbed, so this is going to be a very interesting run. Oh, I got nothing for you? Cool. Gonna get rid of that one real quick, though. How you doing, Zero Diff? Life treating you well? Ooh. Ooh. Come on up, dude. There we go. Dodging the heat, not too bad. How about you? I'm doing all right. Same kind of deal. Today was a little bit long at the office, but so it goes. Did I take that many hits? Like, really take that many hits? Was it really that dire? Holy shit. Crank that up. Thank you. Take the adrenal. Thank you. Nope, not that. Not out that way. Take that. These. Don't walk off the edge, Dan. Nobody wants to see that. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. We're going to try to finish Saros tonight. If I stop sucking it up. So, it's a roguelike. So, you can... Technically, I'm on the final boss. So I can go to any of the biomes. I could just go to the last biome and try to fuck up the boss real bad. However, my experience has been that the boss is really tough. And so you do need to have a little bit more of a plan and a lot more gear going into it than just using that last biome. Because if you just use that last biome, you're not going to build up the stacks of things that you need. But clearly, I'm also not doing that here, so I don't know why that's holding me back. I need HP something fierce? No joke, dude. And I'm gonna need to bust this so that it doesn't heal enemies. Oh boy. There we go. There's some HP. And here's the thing, I didn't even turn on the nightmare mode of this for this biome yet. I didn't. Thank God. Oh, now I gotta turn on the nightmare mode. Cool. Nightmare mode causes the eclipse. And I don't know if you guys all knew this, but the eclipse is where babies come from. Highly technical. I know some people will be out there and be like, babies don't come from the eclipse. Babies do come from the eclipse. And anybody who's telling you otherwise is a fucking liar. Anybody who tells you otherwise. What about baby rice plants? Baby rice plants, you guys also come from eclipses. But you guys come from lunar eclipses, not solar eclipses. Does that make sense? Is this where the storks live? Yes. The nasty metalhead fucking storks. The crust punk storks that are out to end your life, man. That's where they live. Oh boy. Well, because of the things that I picked, though, I should be able to get a res back when I start the boss fight. Kinda wish I had the one that had tracking on it. There's health up there. Oh, those emitters. God. There's some health. There's something. That hurt me. That's health. I don't have to fight. I can leave. Dan, you can leave. You don't have to stick and fight. Yes! Fuck yes! I'm learning so much, and I didn't go to Jesus school. Hey, I went to Jesus school for 8 years, and let me tell you, it was a time. Was it a time in my life? It was a time in my life. Was it a good time in my life? No. Would I recommend it to people? Absolutely not. My niece, I love her to death. She's always been kind of posh. Even when she was a baby, she was an only child. And she was like, I don't know, I'm thinking about like... I'm thinking of like sending my daughter to homeschool, like one of those like homeschool like things, and I was like, Alicia, don't do that to your child. Do not do that to your child. She was like, why not, Uncle Dan? And I was like, well, here's the thing. Homeschool kids always kind of turn out weird. And I say this as somebody who knows and loves several homeschool kids. I was not homeschooled, but I might as well have been, because I went to that Christian school for 8 years. Was it a good time? No. Nuns or Jesuits? Neither. Lutherans. Could have been a lot worse, but could have been better. Yeah. Like most of the folks that okay, so here's where I base that off of. I have friends who have been in bands with me, or like adjacent, who have been in, who have been homeschool kids. They've always been weird. They've always been really great. But my God, they got some wild hairs in there occasionally. And wires got crossed. Just somewhere down the line. So I love my homeschool friends, but did they turn out weird? Yes. What kind of Lutherans? Did they have ribbons or sandwiches? I believe it was ribbons. I believe ribbons. She was talking about taking them to some sort of like consortium thing. No. See, I don't know the difference. My parents just sent me to that school. Ribbon sandwiches or layered sandwiches? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Did they have ribbon sandwiches? Okay, my apologies. I thought you were asking about the iconography that they used. Said no sandwiches? Damn, yeah. Most of the Lutherans that I knew didn't have sandwiches. The Lutheran that I knew the best was probably my my 8th grade teacher. And I knew him best because he used to sneak around and he would just smoke cigarettes in the chapel bathroom. And you'd be like, "Where's Mr. G?" And then like he'd come back and he'd be smelling like smoke and you're like, "What the fuck? He smells like smoke." And then like you'd have to go to chapel on Wednesday and you'd understand why. Misspelled Reuben sandwiches? Best known as funeral sandwiches. See, I know nothing of Reuben sandwiches. Now I want to know. Oh, hold on. No, we don't want Nova Lance. We want the large Aether, even though it's not going to give us health here. No, it was really weird. Like, most of the Lutherans that I know are fairly laid back. Or at least when I was growing up, they were fairly laid back. Like, very chill, like almost hippie Christians. Which made it super weird when the pastor, or the pastor at the time told me I was going to hell because I wasn't baptized a certain way. It's because, like, I didn't read the catechism? Like, what's going on? What's going on with this? He wouldn't elaborate. Just told me I was going to hell, so I was like, well, if I'm going to hell anyway, might as well kick up the heels, you know? Any talk of any sandwich always makes me hungry, dude. Oh, there's a healer up there. Okay. There we go. There we go. I like this ult because it creates like turrets for you that attack other guys. Even though it seems like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Didn't hear much about going to hell growing up. Thank goodness, it really fucks you up, man. I don't know if you've heard any of my stories recently, particularly in the last 5 minutes, but yeah, they fuck you up real bad. Where do I go? Okay, over here. Now, like I said, the Lutherans, like, I thought the Lutherans were more chill. And I think I'm right in saying that. Because, like, my parents became very, like, evangelical very quickly. In my youth. And that was even worse. You want to talk about hellfire and brimstone. Jeez Louise. Those guys can't get enough of it. Health, thank you. Although I will say this, they did bring in a guy one time who told us that dinosaur bones weren't real, and they were tricks that the devil played on us. I will say that they did bring somebody in that said that. So, you know, obviously I believe it to this day. Grandmother is a Lutheran, and she made the most. She was the most chill Christian I know. Yeah, like fairly chill folks. When it came to their religion, it was like, hey, you either take it or leave it. For the most part, from my understanding. I almost lost my eye because of a bunch of Lutherans, though. Like a gaggle of Lutherans. That's what they're called, by the way, when they group up together. BB guns? No, not BB guns. Indoor soccer balls. We were playing... Hold on. We were playing dodgeball with indoor soccer balls. Our normal teacher was out, and we had a substitute. And we couldn't find the big red dodgeballs. Like regulation soccer ball, regulation indoor soccer ball. We couldn't find the big red the dodgeballs, so we used the indoor soccer ball. And so I have always worn glasses. And Stephanie, I'm not going to say her last name, but Stephanie, she was like very athletic. We were like the last couple in the dodgeball game. I'm not very athletic, so I don't know how I made it to last. Maybe that's just my brain telling me this story. But she reared back and spun that thing and got it, and like it hit my glasses, and then it hit my eye. My glasses going into my eye. And so when I came up, I was like, oh, something's real fucking weird. And like it looked like there was milk poured into my eyeball about like halfway up, right? I was like, this doesn't look or feel right. And so they sent me to the principal's office because we didn't have a nurse. So I went to the principal's office. He's like, you're fine. Shake it off. And I was like, no, I don't think I'm fine. Can I call my mom? So called my mom. And I was like, I'm not feeling well. And like, I got hit in the eye with an indoor soccer ball. Can you take me to the eye doctor? And so we went immediately to my eye doctor. Same one that I go to this day. And, well, see, here's the thing, Baby Rice Plant. He wasn't seeing what I was seeing. Right? Because I looked normal. So I went to the eye doctor. And the eye doctor was like, I'm glad that you came in immediately, because if you had waited like 24 hours, you wouldn't have been able to see out of that eye ever again. And so, if I remember correctly, the prescription that I had to fulfill was I had to sit up and watch television over the long weekend, which was great. And I was like, but I almost lost like sight out of this eye. You know how cool I could have looked if I just listened to the Lutherans? Could have worn an eye patch for the rest of my life. You would see me here and you'd be like, oh, this must be a gimmick. No. Nope. Call him Cap'n or Cap'n? Both. Partner's coming home with tea, so I'm shit. I thought you. I thought you said I'm shitting the lurk, and I was like, "Whoa, that's not where I thought that sentence was gonna go." And then it's because I can't read. You can wear an eye patch now, and it be a gimmick. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I have ethics and morals and stuff that would keep me from doing that. Darn these ethics and morals. Right, there's that one. Oh, Dan, why did you do that? Pirates can still have ethics and morals? No, they can't. Oh, I just have my ult always now? Is that what's happening here?
Drown and die.
Oh my god. I just had my ult the entire time. Cthulhu death. He'd watch iPad. I'll tell him. You're about to see Blindfold Dan. For the better part of this year, I gotta do all the raids blindfolded. Thanks to your charity efforts. We raised $8,672.77
How did I get here?
for the Bungie Foundation this last go. And that put us at just over $65,000 raised as a community. Which is insane. Which is nuts. That's pretty great, man. Pretty proud of all you goobs. Okay, we gotta beat the bell boss now. Nope, we don't want to go back home. We got nothing to go back home for. Those things have hands, and they will hurt you. Essentially pirates. They hoard knowledge and share freely. Here's the thing, not a librarian. Not a librarian. Grabbing that for the weapon. I work for a library, not a librarian. I'm gonna make a shirt that says not a librarian, like. Oh yeah, that's the endless hallway. Transfer resilience, volatility. Do I come over here? Yeah, see those hands? They try to grab me. Did you beat the game? I have not beat the game, no. I went back to a previous boss so I could have a better run at the final boss. If that makes sense. So the final boss, his name is the Yellow King. So all of this is very like Lovecraftian coded. Which I'm not a huge fan of Lovecraft myself, but like I understand that some people are. Oh, thank God. Sure, it says, I know all and teach all. Well, that would just be a flat out lie. And I wouldn't want to do that to people. God, this all sucks. All right. I got health. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, of course. I thought I had a safe room here. Oh. Perfect. Hi, Aztec Vice. What's going on, dude? Nope, we dodge this way. Ah, shit. Okay. Rotate around. please fire on the boss. Thank you. I don't want you here at all. Aztec Vice, how you doing today? Of course they let more dogs in here, because why wouldn't they at all? Why wouldn't they? It's not like they're a nightmare waiting to happen. Aztec Vice, how's your night going, man? We're trying to beat Saros. It's a fun game. It is stressing me out right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, got some health there. Thank God. Bisection weaker Aether. No, we don't want to do that. That is a bad time. What do we want to do? Shit. What do I do now, though? How do I... Okay, we're good over here. Come through here. Go through here. Go through the lasers. We go up. Okay. Can I redraw? Let's redraw. In volatility. Reduce max armor integrity? No. Dash drain? No. Recoil rise? Increase weapon recoil. Shit, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. But where do I go? How the fuck do I get out of here? This feels like this should be down. Or maybe I'm not looking up high enough? There should be something. And I am missing it. How did I get in here? Does anybody remember? Not a soul remembers. Dumb? I mean, the odds are pretty high that I am, but... Is this just... look, man, this is so frustrating. I might as well just be the end of the run at this point. Like, if I can't find my way out. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. That's why I couldn't leave. Because I'm just bad. I don't know what that move was that I just did, but it was pretty sick. hope I get to the boss here soon. Draw. Let's see, frenzied hostiles. We don't want Lucenite. Deal reduced damage when at low integrity. All right, we'll pick that up. Right. Oh, hey. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this room before at all in my life. Okay, got nothing else there? Okay, neat. Cool. Thank you. Oh, I don't like this at all. Two domes? You get 2 domes. No, you don't. There you go. My God, dude. These dogs are bugging me. Ugh. Nova Lance? Oh man, Nova Lance sucks, but I'll take it at 41. Can't go that way. No, you aren't. Well, thank you for believing in me, baby rice plant. Take that, please. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna get grabbed by these spingies. Grabbed by these fingies now. Thank you for the health. Grabbed by these fingies. It's here. Acolyte's Wager. So I can use that to rebuy stuff. I don't like the fingies either, man. Fingies are a bane of my existence kind of deal. I try not to deal with the fingies. Chance for volatility. Wait. Oh, there's a... Of course. There's nothing sacred here. Static negator. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. I'm always moving anyway, baby. Oh, nothing over this way? Cool. Cool. you. Let's go this way. Yeah, this boss, this is like the second to last boss, I believe. Oh, I can't go that way. I mean, I can go that way, I just am not going to. Because that would be more of a pain in the ass than I think we need right now. The final boss for this area, this boss fight actually reminds me of something out of this. It's pretty cool. Because basically you're attuning a fork. Missile velocity? Flex. Like with this, you're like hitting tuning forks in order to get into the next area. It's pretty fucking cool. And you also deal with those in the boss fight. Here's more fingies. That would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. If not for that stupid thing at the top here. Which I'm going to go take care of right now. Oh, fuck yeah, I got the good one, dude. Shit, yeah. I got the good missile. Okay, alright. When I say good missile, I mean good missile. That's the goodest missile. The one that has like a supernova at the bottom of it, goodest missile. Yeah, that's a satisfying missile right there. If you've ever wondered what a satisfying missile looks like, it's that one. Look no further. Recoil rise, increases weapon recoil. Cool. Ooh. Blast. Can't tell which one that is. Oh fuck, dude. Purge blast. Piercing shell, searing shield. No, we want this one. We want this one. We're going back. We're going with this. Hey, Ransom, what's going on, dude? How are the battles going? So far, so good. I think I'm locking into something. We might actually have a chance at the Yellow King here. Don't want that weapon, dude. Oh, that recoil is crazy, dude. Turn that recoil on. This game looks beautiful. It is beautiful. That was worth it. Oh boy. Pop that. Drive volatility. Let's redraw this once. Cool.
Threshold exceeded.
Threshold exceeded? Your mom exceeded, dude. Show me a weapon. Pressure deal.
System unstable.
System unstable? What do you mean? This. It's a shotgun. We don't want it. Oh. Shit. Yes! Fuck them up. Did I clear this room? God, I hope so. I think. Yeah, we go out this way. Yeah, Ransom, have you ever played this game before? Ever watched it before? Oh, we got fingies. Shit. Zoom, 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 zoom. You wanna move, dude. Woohoo! Is it single player only? Yes. I think how this one works is that it works kind of like Anarchy. If I'm remembering correctly. shit. That just fucked me up. Nope. Yeah, see what I mean? It appears to be complex and beautiful. It is. It is all of those things. No, we do not want that. Don't want Disruptor. Disruptor's bad. Can't re-roll. Unknown corruption effect. We're not going to do that. If we don't know, then it could hurt us. Okay. Need to get out of here, though. How do we do that? How do we get out of here? Did I... Very distinguished look for your character? I mean, it is a very well-known actor. I believe he was in Midnight Mass, is that correct? You and he look the same, well done? That's not... That's not true, but thank you. But I'll take the compliment. Thanks for calling me distinguished. Okay. All right. Something's fucked here. At least I got all my health back, so that's good. I don't know how to get out of this room. Oh, it's this way. This is the way out of the room. But hey, we get to fight the boss now, so that's cool. And then we'll be put into the wastes. Ooh. No. We want that back. Nova Lance? Fuck no, dude. I'll take that. And up we go. Oh, there's a side room here? What's over here in the side room? Oh, this is a fog room. Fog rooms are cool because they show you future bosses that you're gonna fight. Ricochet cannon? Oh. Oh, man.
Her rise. Her fall.
No, we're doing this one. Yeah, that's right, die, dude. Cleanse that off me real quick. Take a look at this guy. Nope. We want this guy. Don't want disruptor. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Alright. We're going with that one over the Anarchy one. The Anarchy one's cool, but this one's cooler. Okay. Let her rip, dude. Come on. Where you at? Bastard! Dick. Oh, did I pick up the one where I can't see the boss's health? I might have picked that one. That one makes everything hard. Okay. It's gone. Fuck off. God. And there's no res on that one. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. That is probably my favorite boss fight in the entire thing. Getting there. Okay, maybe I just try to run directly at the king. Already acquired those. That's... Gonna edit modifiers. We're gonna take the second chance away. Power accumulation when absorbing projectiles in the shield. Alright. We're gonna lock it in and then close. I don't know why they did it that way, but alright. Let's try it this way. We'll try to make it to the boss and kill the boss. It's probably just gonna take a long time.
What is it?
The dream of what you want. The nightmare of what you need.
Thank you. All right, keep pressing forward. Off the edge already. Over the gap. Can't do that over the gap, Dan. He heals. So I have to just kill him. Prominence, we're grabbing that one. Oh, that's a sick one. Mouse Disruptor, we don't want that. Seems not to be great for you? No, it seems like a pretty bad idea, Frosty. How are you doing, dude? turns out to be pretty shitty when it comes to how things go in this game. Yo, GP, hello. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Hi, my name is Infinity. We do PvE things here. We're currently playing Saros. Hoping to finally beat this fucker. Maybe don't run into the lines, Dan. Maybe don't do that.
Delroy calls himself the first, but it was me.
The cold has turned into bronchitis and an ear infection. Ugh.
Led me here to this place.
No,
reason
don't like
and
that.
reality. The shining world. The blazing throne. The
What are you doing, man? Also, are you a smoker? I used to get bronchitis a lot when I was smoking. When I was ripping them cigs. Nope. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good. Clean living, at least. Gotta knock off that bronchitis shit, though. What the fuck is this? Monsters abound? Yeah, dude. The horrors persist, but so do I, you know what I mean? We have to have Halcyon in order to upgrade our shit. We don't want Novalance. Novalance is bad, okay? I don't really miss smoking. I miss the idea of smoking sometimes. I know I'm really stressed when I have dreams about smoking cigarettes. The other night I had, like, last night I had a dream where I was smoking cigarettes. The last night's dream was really fucked too. Fuck. I like that one. It feels like that one multiplies. Smoking cigarettes on patios, drinking beer with my friends. We used to smoke inside of Perkins. There was a Perkins in Anderson, Indiana that we used to go and smoke cigarettes inside of because we were fucking heathens. And sure, their lemon meringue tasted like Lysol. And was it good? No. But were the memories good? Kind of. It depends on what you mean by memories. We had Perkins and fries tasted like they were from yesterday. Oh, they were always from yesterday? Need more health. Speaking of... That's the Cell Lifetime shit. Lights wager, sure. Back down this way. For folks just joining in, this game is called Saros. It came out earlier this year. I want to say around like mid-May. Or no, it didn't. No, it was like the end of March. Was it the end of March? That feels more right. Oh, what's on the Humble this time around, Gray Fox? Oh, lots of Sonic comics? Gotcha, cool. Oh, I almost didn't turn into a beam of light there. That would have been booked. Well, GP, I hope for a speedy recovery. Bronchitis is no fun and it's no joke. You don't want that to turn into as fucking, what was I about to say? You know the one. You know the one? You know what you don't want it to turn into. You know which one that is. Pneumonia. That's it. You don't want it to turn into walking pneumonia. That's what I was trying to say. Wait, what? Don't walk off that cliff, buddy. We'll get that one. The aluminum. Always grab the Halcyons, because that's what we're going to need to upgrade. Oh, should have saved that. At least I got a lot of health on the ground right now. Girl, damn.
What will it take?
Yes, we are getting that gut weapon. Ricochet hand cannon all the way on this one. instead of that one. That one was a pain in the ass. Like, but Dan, why the ricochet? Because it hits multiple targets and it's fucking baller. No to the shotgun. Always no to the shotgun. It is bad. You do not want to play with the shotgun. You do not want to play with the shotgun. Fourth of July, am I right? Take fall damage? I'll take that.
What you want. What you need.
Ricochet rounds. Hell yeah, brother. Get back into Control and it's darn rad. It's one of the best games on the planet, dude. Control is one of my favorite games ever. There are a lot of games that are, like, in contention for that. That one's really fucking good. Can't hit that yet. Yeah, Control is very good. Definitely finish that before Resident even becomes a thing. Overshot. Frickin' dogs. Puppers are trying to ruin my day, man. Might give Alan Wake a go afterwards. Please do. The original Alan Wake is... So, Alan Wake is very much like... If you like Stephen King, you're probably going to like Alan Wake. The second Alan Wake game, fucking mind-blowing, dude. Mind-blowing. That game is incredible. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to, like, your thoughts on what... the first Alan Wake, just okay. It's just okay. But it introduces you to the franchise, introduces you to the world, in a very cool and novel way. But Disruptor, Alan Wake 2, that thing takes the fucking cake. It's just so good. Oops. Larry Bird, what's going on? How the hell are you? Nope, I've already gone this way. Damn. Have you had a good day, buddy? It was a long one. It was a very long day. It was kind of dumb at work, but it was okay. Yeah, sorry to hear that it was long for you too. It's never any fun. We made it though. Indeed we did. Indeed we did. Ouch. It is Friday tomorrow. I think Jenny and I, after I get done with work tomorrow, I'm going to pick up some tacos for Jenny and I. There's this place called Julieta here in Indy. Best fucking tacos in the city. Hands down, best tacos in the city. Is this Chicago Bears Taco Bar? It is not, no. Some pitch. Yes! We want that. I'll take that over the missile right now. It is not. It is like kind of like a really small taco stand. It's in the Stutz building in Indianapolis, which you probably don't know where that is, and that's completely fine. But they just have like they're just really, really solid. Really, really solid tacos. Ouch, dude. Stop it. Health. Oh, of course, there's a giant final boss here. What the fuck are you, consort? Oh, the consort's the final boss for this area. Move. Piece of shit. keep cruising. Okay, I'm gonna res here. Oh no, I can't res here because I'm in the bad place. I'm in a very bad place. One of the most exciting parts of switching jobs for me was being back near a very solid taco place I go to for lunch and I had missed. Yeah, dude. There's a place downtown Indianapolis called Bazbo's, which is a really good like pizza spot. Jenny and I like getting pizzas from there all the time, or at least like when we were. Well, I mean, like we liked getting tacos or pizzas from there quite a bit. There's I'll say though, I haven't gone there as much with Jenny, just because of oh shit, hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the thing up here? There's not one up here. Why? We haven't gone so much together there because we found other pizza places that we really enjoy. But there's a but I go there for lunch sometimes now, just because it's like right around the corner from work. And if I don't know a neighborhood that we're going to, I typically go there just to like, because it's like available. It's there. I know that it's good. I don't have to search for anything else. And it's pretty cheap. Like you can get like 2 slices of pizza. No, you can get a slice of pizza. A slice of pizza, a side salad, and a slice of pizza, a salad, and a soda for like under $10. Does Jenny love it? And if so, do you feel guilty? I mean, like, not too guilty. It's pizza. We found other places that we enjoy together. That's why, like, we try to do once a week. We try to do Julietta's. They also make their own sauces and stuff. Very good sauces. My wife's favorite pizza spot is near my job, and I purposely go there for lunch randomly and text her. I don't rub it in. I don't think Jenny ever knows when I go outside of like when I tell her. Used to get mad at Chase for eating pizza for lunch. Because he'd shit his drawers, right? I mean... Oh, without you, gotcha. I'm kidding, I joke. Then he'd offer to get pizza for dinner? Fuck yeah. I won't like pizza I bring home in the car for 45 minutes. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a couple places here. Recently became a fan of this chain called Jets. Jets is pretty good. But the closest one is like a long ways away from us. At least for like Detroit style. But it's pretty good for a chain. And then there's a place called Sam's Square Pie. These are all like Detroit style pizzas too. Jets is the staple in North Carolina. Jets is very good. Why? Why are there so many of you? Oh, this is the bad place, dude. I used to think I knew what the bad place is, but this is the bad place. Old school Little Caesar Square Pizza was successful. I don't remember that. We were never a Little Caesar's home. We had Noble Romans once when that was a thing. That's very sweet, though. Like eating lunch at the office with you. That's very nice. I remember liking schoolroom pizza. You know what I'm talking about. The little square pizza that they got from like Costco, or not Costco, but like they got from like some consortium. Tostino's? It wasn't Tostino's, I don't believe. At least not at the Lutheran school I attended. Yeah, Cisco. Cisco. Fucking damn. Every goddamn time. God damn it. Every time. That's such a long fall, too. My God. Food you eat from restaurants is from Cisco, obviously. Obviously. Oh my god. What a ripper.
What do I need to prove to you?
Thank God, man. Redraw that. Redraw, redraw. Pick up. My God. Holy shit. They bought Restaurant Depot? That'll be... I'm guessing Restaurant Depot is another, like, Cisco-like. Hey, Mitchie, I'm doing well. How are you, man? What's good? How you doing? We are just playing games and chilling out right now. Or specifically, I'm trying to beat Saros, which is the game that you see on the screen for you. It is kind of stressful. However, I have faith that this is the run. Now, what kind of faith is that? Blind faith. Doing that monopolizing thing? Oh, consolidation. That's, yeah. We want to rotate back. Make the recoil go crazy. But yeah, overall doing okay. I got new glasses. I look different. It seems like every company's doing consolidation at this point. Not just like games or anything. It's just like everything. It fucking feels awful. Okay. Fuck yeah. Feels awful to be on the receiving end, I guess. Yeah, Mitchie, what about you, man? What's good? What's new in the world of Mitchie Slaps? don't want to pick that up. Look at that. How do I randomly have a friend on Twitch who has a friend who also has a conversation about Cisco monopolizing by purchasing Restaurant Depot? Is yeah. Turns out there's a whole bunch of people from all walks of life here. No Novalance. Halcyon all the way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that ain't doing it either. Alright. Life simulation. Working away and trying to stay cool. Last week was awful around Philly. Last week was awful around everywhere, I think. 200 degrees during the day or storming in the evening. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be thunderstorming tomorrow here in Indy. I was looking forward to that because hopefully that brings some cool, but never can be quite sure nowadays. Woohoo! That's pretty slick. Prominence? Fuck yeah. Sure. Okay, I think I like it. You should source from the puppet strings. Oh my god. No disruptor. Yes. Yes, health. Thank you. Grab this guy. We need health right now. Oh, shit. I want to get to there. How do I do that? Right through here. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, we don't want that. God damn. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Grab that Halcyon, thank you. I think that's all for this branch here, and then I need to go to the branch on the left. And then we'll face the boss again for this area. It can be a real pain in the dick. Oh, we gotta kill him fast. I forgot. Pain in the ass. Yep, okay. Wait, hold on. Final boss isn't here? Oh, well, final boss showed up in the last room after I cleared everything out. Not that final boss isn't here. Final boss just isn't here yet. Unless...
Why couldn't you have understood before?
No, I love this guy. Yep. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna go face the Yellow King. We do not have any revives. We're gonna see if this is gonna be enough. It's such a cool lead up.
A challenge.
Let nothing stop you.
crank up for this. My only concern with this boss about this boss is that the weapon that I have may be too long to charge. That's the big thing that I'm worried about here.
I'm here.
I do not have a revive. Fucker. That is some poor shit. Yeah, 'cause that ate my ult. Holy shit. Alright, there's the first health bar gone. Gotta pay attention to that attack. What the fuck are you? Whew. Oh, fuck. Fucker. Oh. Oh, fucker. Come on. Oh, come on, dude.
I deserve this! All of this!
Take the crown.
Woo!
I am the king.
What? What? I don't know if this is GG or not. Dude, that fight was tough. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, dude. That pattern. I think that's the first one. No, that's not the first one. Where you're like wide open. And you're going around the boss. But that one, there's nothing to protect you that entire time. That was like the final boss of the game, too.
Where are you?
I'm pretty sure it's the final boss of the game. What the fuck?
I did what I had to do. It wasn't my fault. No. Not yet.
Holy shit. Well then. Is this the good ending? This is wild, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I will say, for a majority of this game, I was not a huge fan of like the story of the thing. Everything that surrounded it was great. Like the art style, the combat, the roguelite element of it just was really, really fucking cool. I could not get behind the story of it at all, but then again, it is what it is. But yeah, like Housemarque knows how to make a fucking really good bullet hell game. This one's a little bit like not dumbed down, but it is one where it is Returnal was much more like unforgiving. Like you had to really go through the gauntlet in order to have that run. All right. Hell yeah, that was great. At least like the fighting of it was great. I'm just gonna let these go through. I'm trying to think of like the next game to play. I have a few options. Subnautica. So I've got other stuff that's on my PlayStation downloaded right now that are good options. Was this on a disc? Yeah, I believe so. I believe that there was a disc for this one. This is a Sony exclusive. I want to say it's like one of the only ones that's come out this year. Just finished Tunic. That was a lot of fun. Gotcha. I've been rewatching Psych Odyssey, which is the documentary by Double Fine about the making of Psychonauts 2. And that game, like that documentary is one of my favorite things to watch of all time. I feel like it makes me a better coworker because I'm able to like it's a good example of what to it's a good example of like how to problem solve in a meeting because there's lots of footage of meetings in there and how not to be a dick to people. But there's I've never played Psychonauts or Psychonauts 2, so I think that might be what's next up on the agenda. We're Andy Lunique put out this like huge post saying like creators, like just because like somebody else has reviewed it doesn't mean that you can't review it. Like I know like everybody wants to be like first to the thing, but in all honesty, like you can do it anytime. It's not disappearing, it's not going anywhere yet, as far as we know. So I'm trying to take that like advice to heart. Andy Lunique's like such a wonderful dude. Playtesting credits, indeed, man. So I just got a Fitbit to keep track of some things. And my heart rate during that final boss battle was 93. It spiked up to 93 and then back down to 60. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. That was nuts. That happens to you in Overwatch? Oh, that reminds me. Take a look at something here. How do you feel about the new Google interface for Fitbit? I mean, so I didn't have one before, so it was fine. Or like Jenny had interacted with it. It just seems very limited in its in what it's supposed to, or what it does and what it does well. Um, that's like pretty much all that I can think of, like to um to really critique it on, because I don't have any like point of comparison. You know what I mean? Complaint is the heart spikes were averaged out by AI about 2 weeks after the takeover. I need that hard spice because I have heart conditions, so I can have to go another type of. So I may have to get another type of watch. Oh, I get that. Redacted weirdly? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Desperate to put AI into everything to justify the R&D costs, I guess. It's coming out a lot of AI is pretty much not doing anything it's promised to do. Oh no, yeah. AI sucks. It's not great. Uh Okay. Add to your watch. think I can show my heart rate in by using the Fitbit too. All right. Yeah, but that was fun. Let's see here. We're not going to cool down with another game. Once we get done with the credits here, we're going to go ahead and push you guys on to some buddies. Trying to see who is live right now. All right. I think I know who we're going to send you guys off to. Let's go ahead. I'm going to send you guys over to Nelstar. Hold on, what am I coming out as now? We're going to send you guys over to Nelstar. Go say hi to Nell.
Giving them each.
They just got a new job at the more alterations available from primary. That's cool. Let's go see what those are.
Signal detected.
Meanings to be discovered. Keep exploring to face tomorrow and find the truth.
Descent.
Primary? What's wrong with you?
Let's take a look here.
Has been noted. Enforcer Devraj.
Shattered descent. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. All right. Go say hi to Nell. I will see you guys back here next. I'll see you guys at the Nita Res podcast channel on Twitch on Sunday evening. 6:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Pacific. I will see you guys very soon.